with the rebound. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game. As MP continues to develop, this becomes more consistent from deep.
That's the Peltier.
Lets it fly. The rebound by Zadirko.
Harris with the lead. And here's MB from the arc. Another three for Harris.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Lambert.
Zadirko defending.
And here's Paris. Here's MB for three.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries, and that's 70%.
Something that's interesting when you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players, the professional level, it's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're in.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Now here's Marks.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And it's MB with the rebound. Now Harris FC basket with it.
They lead by 11. The three is up.
Another three for Paris.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Marks no good. MP on the wing. Marks defending.
Knocks down that three ball.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just at least keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Lambert.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 17. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
And welcome back as we get set to start the...
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play.
And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Pass to Marks. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And here's MP from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And he gets the bucket.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way. Let him take over.
Pass to Beaumarchais.
Watches it. scored his third straight basket in 3 attempts.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He spent some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Another three for Paris.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the hardwood.
In terms of size, he's not your typical center, but he plays as big as any of them thanks to his leaping ability.
And a 3 ball is good.
Love how confident NP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with his J.
Here's Beaumarchais.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, and he does not make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And here's NP from the arc. Another three for Paris.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
Pass to Beaumarchais. Marks. Here's Beaumarchais.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Here's NP for 3.
The offensive rebound. Out to Ahern.
Here's NP for 3. It's good from long range.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Beaumarchais.
9 points in the game. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Let's it go.
Yet another 3 for him. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3s started falling for him like raindrops.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Just dominating this one. And timeout for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of is there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Pass to Peltier. Back to Marks. Peltier. Three-pointer Chauvet. Over to the left wing. Again, Nanterre with the triple.
Man, Chauvet was just calling for that one. He was confident in that shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And stolen by NP. From outside the arc.
Another three for Paris.
He's found the rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Ball outside. Taken by Lambert.
Inside.
And Marchand gets the assist. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Well, Marks was ready to get roughed up inside. He's always prepared for physical coverage.
Both shots good from the strike. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
NP is good.
He's definitely been this loaded at the offensive end.
Well, he has been today. He's done a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And he's just so strong with the handles, too. Such a joy to watch.
Marks no good. MP outside.
Puts up a three. And Paris another triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Marks, covered by Portier.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Marks no good. MP with it. And Marks picks him up defensively. MP is good.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass through Marchand. It's Peltier on the wing. Screen by Lambert. And Peltier good for 3.
An assertive shot from Peltier. He was looking to hit them with the answer triple.
And here's MP from the arc. And there is another triple.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Left side Chauvet.
Shot from the top of the key.
Harris grabs the miss. He's got Lambert. He's going to pick up the foul.
That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And so far we've seen him getting the better of Lambert out there. He just surprised me.
A lot of scouts being able to help Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. They've really denying that.
Out to the left wing.
Here's Chevalier, covered by MP. Pass to Beaumarchais.
Pulls up.
Nice D from MP. Here's Paris.
For 3.
It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
Here's Chevalier, covered by MP.
To hold the run.
The rebound by Vasseur.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him.
Carries it to the three-point range.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Here's Beaumarchais.
12 points for him. To the inside.
Here's Chevalier.
No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams Paris FC basket all time. Peltier, he's covered by Ahern. Outside Marks.
That misses off the backboard.
Here's Paris. Outside Vasseur. MP.
Brings it from beyond the arc.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Pass to Marks. Marshall outside. Lambert. Good work defensively by Vasseur. MP outside.
Shoots it.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
And that was an absolute bomb. MP showing off how far he can go with his range.
Marks for 3. Ahern with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Working around, getting easier shots.
Drills it from outside.
They are dialed in for three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
And Paris, another triple.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting up this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Out to Peltier. Screen by Lambert. And Peltier for three.
There's Frankie Peltier helping the team stretch out that defense.
And it's MP missing. Nanterre with the ball.
Down low.
Marchand.
Baked in off the glass.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
MP is good.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Marchand outside.
And he's going for the alley-oop. Up high, stuff the alley-oop.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's Peltier on the wing. Back to Marchand.
And the layup falls. For Marchand, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Terrific run to put this ball in the way.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
That's to Peltier. And here's MP.
Takes the three. Good on the triple.
It's been all one-way traffic there. It's really been right out offensive.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
That'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. Going for the OG.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical, and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the...
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert.
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit...
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?